Hey Leo, come sit down, because I need to share what just came through in your reading, and honestly, the energy here is absolutely incredible. I pulled cards specifically for you, and what showed up is making so much sense for where you are right now in your journey. Before we dive in, I just want you to take a breath and really be open to receiving this message, because the universe is literally putting together something extraordinary for you. So I shuffled the deck with your energy in mind, asking what Leo needs to know about their path forward. And let me tell you, these 6 cards that came through are telling such a powerful story. I am getting actual chills as I lay these out, because the progression here is so clear and so beautiful. The first card that jumped out is the 6 of Swords in Leo. This is so significant for where you are right now. This card is all about transition and moving away from troubled waters into calmer, more peaceful territory. I am seeing that you have been through something recently, maybe some challenges or a period where things felt really heavy or stagnant. You might have felt stuck in situations that were draining your energy or relationships that were not serving your highest good anymore. The 6 of Swords is confirming that you are actively in the process of leaving all of that behind. This is not just wishful thinking. This is actually happening right now. What I love about this card for you is that it shows a conscious choice to move forward. You are not being forced out of your old situation. You are choosing to move towards something better. And that takes incredible courage, Leo. The 6 of Swords often appears when someone has finally reached that point where they know they deserve more, where they know their worth and they are willing to actually do something about it. The swords in the boat represent the thoughts and mental patterns you are carrying with you, but notice how they are upright and stable. You are taking the lessons with you, but leaving the pain behind. You have learned what you needed to learn, and now you are ready for the next chapter. I am also picking up that this transition might involve physical movement for some of you. This could be a literal move to a new place, a new job in a different location, or even just changing your daily routines and environments. But for others, this is more about a mental and emotional shift. You are changing how you see yourself and your circumstances. You are releasing old stories that kept you small and stepping into a new narrative where you are the powerful creator of your reality. The energy of the 6 of Swords is gentle but determined. It is not dramatic or rushed. You are moving at your own pace, with intention and mindfulness. Some people around you might not even understand why you are making these changes, but you know deep in your soul that this is necessary. You are trusting your inner guidance, even when the logical mind tries to keep you in familiar territory. This card is validating that you are doing the right thing. Keep moving forward, Leo. The shores you are heading towards are so much more aligned with who you truly are. Now, the second card that came through is the Queen of Cups, and wow, this is adding such a beautiful layer to your reading. After the 6 of Swords showed you moving away from difficulty, the Queen of Cups is revealing the emotional maturity and depth you are developing through this journey. This is not just about escaping problems. This is about becoming someone completely new in the process. The Queen of Cups represents someone who has mastered their emotional world. She is deeply intuitive, compassionate, and emotionally available, but she also has healthy boundaries and does not let herself get swept away by every feeling that arises. For you, Leo, this card is showing that you are learning to honor your emotions without being controlled by them. You are becoming more in tune with your intuitive gifts and your ability to read energy and situations with incredible accuracy. I am getting that some of you have been developing your spiritual or intuitive abilities more seriously lately. Maybe you have been drawn to meditation, energy work, tarot, or other practices that help you connect with your inner wisdom. The Queen of Cups is encouraging you to trust these gifts. Your intuition is getting stronger every single day, and it is going to be one of your greatest assets moving forward. When you need to make decisions, you are going to find that you just know what is right without needing external validation. That is the power of the Queen of Cups. This card is also speaking to your relationships and how you show up for others. You are becoming someone who can hold space for deep emotions without trying to fix or change anything. People are going to be increasingly drawn to your energy because they feel safe with you. They feel seen and heard. But here's the important part, Leo. The Queen of Cups knows how to give from a full cup. She takes care of her own emotional needs first, so that she can genuinely be there for others without resentment or depletion. I am sensing that you might be healing some old wounds around emotional expression. Maybe you grew up in an environment where emotions were not fully welcomed, or where you learned to suppress your feelings to keep the peace. The Queen of Cups is helping you reclaim your right to feel everything fully. Your sensitivity is not a weakness. It is actually your superpower. When you allow yourself to feel deeply, you also allow yourself to love deeply, create deeply, and live deeply. That is where your magic lives. For those of you in romantic relationships, or wanting to call in partnership, the Queen of Cups is such a positive sign. She represents a mature, emotionally healthy approach to love. You are no longer interested in games or surface-level connections. You want something real, something that nourishes your soul. And the beautiful thing is, as you embody this queen energy yourself, you naturally attract people who can meet you at that level. Like always. The third card here is the Six of Pentacles and Leo. This is where things get really exciting, because we are now moving into the realm of material manifestation and abundance. After the emotional and spiritual growth shown in the previous cards, the Six of Pentacles is revealing that you are about to see tangible results in your physical reality. This card is literally about receiving, about resources flowing to you, about generosity and exchange. The Six of Pentacles often shows up when someone is in a position to both give and receive freely. This is balanced abundance energy. You are not just taking, and you are not just giving until you are depleted. You are in a healthy flow where resources circulate through your life naturally. I am seeing opportunities coming your way where you are going to be compensated fairly for your talents and your time. This could be a raise, a new job offer, a business opportunity, or even unexpected money coming from sources you did not anticipate. What I really love about this card is that it carries an energy of worthiness. The figure in the traditional imagery is receiving because they are open to it, because they believe they deserve it. And that is the shift that is happening for you, Leo. You are releasing old programming around scarcity and lack. You are stepping into a new belief system where you understand that the universe is abundant and there is more than enough for everyone, including you. For those of you who are entrepreneurs or thinking about starting your own business, the Six of Pentacles is incredibly supportive. It suggests that your offerings are going to be well received and that people are willing to pay for what you provide. Do not undervalue yourself. Do not undersell your services or products because you are afraid no one will buy. The Six of Pentacles says that when you price things according to their true value, the right people will show up and happily exchange their resources for what you offer. I am also picking up that some of you might be in a position to help others financially or materially soon. Maybe you will be able to support a cause you care about, help a family member, or invest in someone's dream. This is part of the beautiful cycle of abundance. When you receive, you get to pass it on in ways that feel aligned and generous. And the more you give from a place of genuine abundance rather than obligation, the more the universe sends back to you. It is a beautiful, self-sustaining cycle. The Six of Pentacles is also asking you to receive graciously. Some people are really good at giving, but terrible at receiving. They feel uncomfortable when someone wants to help them or give them something. If that is you, this card is encouraging you to practice receiving with gratitude and openness. Let people support you. Let opportunities come to you without feeling like you have to earn them through suffering or struggle. You are worthy simply because you exist. Now we are moving into the fourth card, which is Temperance in Leo. This is such perfect timing in the reading. Temperance is all about balance, patience, and divine timing. After the abundance energy of the Six of Pentacles, Temperance is reminding you that the best things come to those who do not force or rush the process. You are learning the art of allowing things to unfold in their perfect time. Temperance is an angel card, one of the major arcana that carries really high vibrational energy. This is about alchemy, about taking different elements of your life and blending them into something harmonious and beautiful. You are finding ways to integrate all the different parts of yourself, the spiritual and the material, the emotional and the logical, the dreamer and the doer. You are becoming more whole, more integrated, more authentically you. I am getting that some of you have been working really hard towards your goals and maybe feeling a bit frustrated about the pace of progress. Temperance is here to tell you that everything is happening exactly as it should. There is a divine orchestration at play that you cannot always see from your limited human perspective. Trust that delays are not denials. They are simply redirections or opportunities for you to grow into the version of yourself who can handle what is coming. This card is also about healing and moderation. Maybe you have been pushing yourself too hard or swinging between extremes in some area of your life. Temperance invites you to find the middle path, to be gentle with yourself, to honor your need for rest and restoration. Success is not about burning yourself out. It is about sustainable practices that you can maintain long term. You are building something that is going to last, so there is no need to rush. The Temperance card shows the angel with 1 foot on land and 1 foot in water, representing the balance between the conscious and subconscious, the material and spiritual worlds. For you, Leo, this is confirmation that you are successfully bridging these realms. You are manifesting your spiritual insights into physical reality. You are taking inspired action while also staying connected to your intuition and inner guidance. This is the sweet spot where magic happens. I am also sensing that temperance might be encouraging some of you to look at lifestyle balance. How are you dividing your time between work and play, between giving to others and replenishing yourself, between pursuing goals and enjoying the present moment? There might be some adjustments needed to create more harmony in your daily life. Small tweaks can make a huge difference in how you feel and how much energy you have available for what truly matters. The 5th card that came through is the 3 of Cups. And oh my goodness, Leo, this is pure celebration energy. After all the growth and balancing, the 3 of Cups is showing that you are about to experience some really joyful moments with people you care about. This card is about friendship, community, connection, and celebrating wins together. The 3 of Cups often appears when there is something to celebrate, a victory, an achievement, a milestone reached. I am seeing that the work you have been putting in is going to pay off in ways that not only benefit you, but also bring joy to the people around you. This could be celebrating a promotion, a successful project launch, a personal achievement, or even just gathering with loved ones to honor how far you have come. What I love about this card for you is that it shows you are not meant to walk this path alone. You have people in your corner who genuinely want to see you win. These are your real friends, your soul family, the ones who have been there through the ups and downs. The 3 of Cups is encouraging you to lean into these connections, to share your joy and your struggles with people who get you. Community is so important, especially for fire signs like you, who thrive on interaction and shared experiences. I am also picking up that some of you might be joining new groups or communities that align with your current interests and values. This could be a mastermind, a spiritual circle, a creative collective, or just a group of people who inspire you and challenge you to grow. The 3 of Cups says that these connections are going to be really nourishing for you. You are finding your tribe, your people who speak your language and understand your vision. This card can also indicate collaborations and partnerships that are mutually beneficial and enjoyable. If you have been thinking about working with someone on a project or joining forces with like-minded individuals, the 3 of Cups is a green light. Together you can create something greater than what any of you could do alone. There is power in unity and shared vision. For those of you who have been feeling isolated or disconnected lately, the 3 of Cups is promising that this is about to change. You are going to find your way back to community and connection. Maybe you will reach out to old friends. Maybe you will make new ones. Or maybe you will deepen existing relationships. Whatever form it takes, you are going to feel more supported and less alone. And that is going to make everything else in your life feel more manageable and more joyful. The final card in your reading is the Moon in Leo. This is so powerful as your closing card because it speaks to the mystery and magic that is still unfolding in your life. The Moon is about intuition, the subconscious, dreams, and things that are not yet fully revealed. This card is telling you that there is more to your story than what you can currently see, and that is actually a beautiful thing. The Moon invites you to trust the journey even when the path ahead is not completely clear. You do not need to have all the answers right now. You do not need to know exactly how everything is going to work out. What you need is to trust your intuition, follow the breadcrumbs that are being laid out for you, and believe that you are being guided even through the darkness. The Moon reminds you that darkness is not something to fear. It is simply the space where new things are being conceived and prepared to be born. I am getting that some of you are experiencing really vivid dreams or receiving messages through your dreams lately. The Moon is encouraging you to pay attention to these nocturnal insights. Your subconscious is trying to communicate important information to you. Keep a dream journal by your bed and write down whatever you remember upon waking. You might be surprised at the patterns and symbols that emerge over time. This card is also about facing your fears and shadows with courage and compassion. The Moon illuminates what has been hidden, including parts of yourself that you might have been avoiding or denying. This is not about judgment. This is about integration. When you can acknowledge and embrace all parts of yourself, even the messy or uncomfortable ones, you become more whole and more powerful. Your shadows hold tremendous creative energy when you stop fighting them and start working with them. The Moon can indicate that not everything is as it seems on the surface. There might be illusions or deceptions that need to be cleared away so you can see the truth. This does not have to be dramatic or scary. Sometimes it is just about realizing that your perception of a situation was not accurate, or that someone was not showing you their true self. The Moon asks you to look deeper, to trust what you feel more than what you are told, to use your incredible intuitive abilities to discern truth from illusion. For your creative projects and endeavors, the Moon is incredibly inspiring. This is the card of artists, writers, musicians, and anyone who channels something from the invisible realms into physical form. Your imagination is extra potent right now. You might feel called to express yourself in new ways or explore creative outlets you have never tried before. Do not censor yourself or worry about whether it is good enough. Just let it flow through you. The Moon says your creative expressions have the power to touch people deeply because they are coming from an authentic place. This is not just about one area of your life getting better. This is about your entire life leveling up in a really profound way. The universe has been preparing you for something massive, and these cards are confirming that you are ready. You have done the work, you have grown through the challenges, and now you are stepping into a version of your life that is so much more aligned with your true essence and your highest potential. The universe has chosen you for something special, and all you have to do is keep saying yes to the journey. I am so excited for what is coming your way.